I'm Audrey Filardi of Love Yourself, Love Your Life. Thanks for tuning in. And today I want to talk about who you are. Yes, um, you have a name, you have a job, you have title, you play many roles. One of them may have been spouse or partner, and one of those roles may have changed or is in the process of changing. And that can be difficult, and that can raise lots of questions of who am I? But ultimately, you are not the roles that you play. You are a divine being having a human experience in the physical world, having physical experiences to learn lessons and to give your gifts to the world. And you may have heard that expression, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And that is so very true. And it's up to us to remember that in order for us to heal and feel whole. So when we talk about remembering who we are, we're not just remembering it from our brain and saying, yes, yes, I know, that's where beings of love and light, and I get it. But it's a knowing, it's a feeling of knowing and truly feeling in your heart the truth of that and connecting with your divinity. Now, as kids, we grew up or believing in magic. You believed in the unseen world. You even had imaginary friends. But as you got older, well-meaning adults said, well, that's not true. That's not real. So we conformed and we, bought into the whole only, believe what you see. So, but as kids, we were connected. You were connected. Children are connected to their inner divinity. And they were able to see things that adults couldn't because they weren't blocked. I remember my daughter, when she was little, woke up one day and very matter-of-factly said, Mommy, why were there angels flying around my room, my ceiling last night? They are really beautiful. I couldn't argue with her and tell her that's not real. Who am I to say that? So, in remembering who you are, it's remembering that you are a divine being. And the best way to remember that is to get quiet and still. And I know it's very difficult in this society and life because it's getting crazier and crazier. Everybody's on their cell phones and texting and computers, and we're just so busy running. But it's in all of that chaos that creates so much dissent and confusion. If we can just slow down, back up, and sit quiet for 5 to 10 minutes a day, whether it's in prayer or meditation or just sitting quietly. It's in those quiet moments that you begin to connect with your inner divinity and begin to feel whole and connected. So if you can do that, sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes and just pay attention to, how's your body feel? What kinds of thoughts are running through your mind? What kind of sensations are in your body? Just notice everything. Don't judge it. Don't expect to feel or think something. Just notice. Just observe. When you observe and you just pay attention, then you begin to know yourself on a deeper level. And again, that helps to create confidence and awareness to things going on in the external world. And you begin to see the deeper layers and the deeper meanings of things and situations and even of yourself. So I invite you to sit quietly in order to remember who you are and connect with that inner divine. And remember this too. In this transition that you may be going through or are going through or have recently gone through, as hard as it is to believe, it is an opportunity for growth. Opportunities come in many forms, and sometimes they're painful in order for us to grow and get the lessons we need to get so that we can be the best version of ourselves. So if you can look and see at some of the opportunities and some of the lessons that are within these painful experiences and transitions, then you're really, really making progress. So thank you for watching and remembering who you are, because I see you. All right, in the next video, we'll talk about expressing yourself. Have a good day. Bye-bye.